Hi, Doctor. We would like to present about the analysis on the improvement of financial performance of Kinsale Berhad. There are 4 members in our team, and our group name is the Business Max Gang. My name is the second one, Lim Chong Yen, with the matrix number 254519. So basically, we got the 5 contents in our assignments: introduction, literature review, methodologies, result analysis, and the conclusion. And I would like to present about the introductions about the background of Kinsale and the overview of this study. So the background of Kinsale Berhad is this company is a Malaysia-based investment holdings company since 2002 and is engaged in manufacturing and trading of steel bars and related items. Unfortunately, this company has listed as PN17 in 2016 due to disclaimer by the auditors. So this is the flow of the company issues. It's built up in 2002 and issued by the PN17 status in 2016 and soon is recovered in 2017. But in 2019, the company has the liquidation of properties. So we aim to utilize the revision of check score based on the 2019, and the formula we use is written at here, Z equal to something. So the research question for our assignment is on the slide. So our objective for this research is to know what is the financial condition in 2019 and what is the factors distribute to the financial condition in 2019 and how to improve with what method in the financial condition in 2019 and what we expect the financial condition to be improved. So I would like to pass to my friends to continue.
Hi, I'm Gan Xuewen. I would like to present about the literature review. The review of the past study are based on the 4 major items, which are the accuracy and the significance of Amanda score, the concept part, and the change of the whole model, as well as mixed method for the methods part. From all of the 4 study of the accuracy of Amanda score, it shows a moderate high or high accuracy of more than 60% all the time. Next is about the significance. Amanda score is significant in the prediction of the financial status, but indeed the multiple loan may lower down the tax score value. Followed by changing the whole Amanda score model, the analysis is a success, no matter by replacing the variables with the significance variable or the coefficients of the variables. Finally, is the mixed method involving the Amanda score as a base with other qualitative or quantitative method. Again, it is a success. Moving forward to the methodology. The past financial data of Kinsale is taken from the annual report 2009 to 2019, including 4 types of financial statement. In 2013, the accounting period had been changed from the end of December to the mid of June. From balance sheet, the total equity declines within the observation period. The net working capital is always negative, while in statement of profit and loss, 70% of the period a net loss occurs. In the statement of change in equity, since 2014, the equity is negative. Finally, in terms of cash flow, it found a misallocation in the investing activities, causing the negative net cash flow. For the financial ratio, from 2009 to 2019, all the ratio decreased except the efficiency ratio. Some profitability ratio are even negative. The efficiency ratio even is increasing, they are still less than the optimal value. For example, the days sales outstanding DSO should be less than 60 days, while the receivable turnover has an optimal value of 365 over 60. Now I would like to pass to my friend to continue our result and findings.
I'm Lam Suming, 254859. I would like to talk about the result and discussion. From the analysis of the past Arman Z-score, it is demonstrated a slight downturn before 2016 due to some factors including the working capital, net income and retained earning. After 2016, the value decreased dramatically due to all three factors mentioned previously. Based on the historical Z-score, a revised Z-score has been done by using the basic constraint and specific constraint list in Excel solver. After the revision of Arman Z-score based on the basic constraint and specific constraint which mentioned earlier, the Z-score is expected to increase promptly in the next 5 years. To meet the expectation of Arman Z-score, some adjustment has been done in the balance sheet. After improvement, the inventory is expected to increase and the receivable are optimum. This can be done by implementing debt collection system and revising credit term. The cash are also expected to increase after some non-current assets are liquidated. The payable are expected to decrease. The non-current liability will increase after some current liabilities are converted. Finally, the equity is expected to be positive by getting investment from the angel investors. And for improved financial statement, the sales are expected to have continuous growth along the 5 years. This can be done by advertising via social media. Due to the increase in sales, the cost of goods sold are expected to increase in a smaller amount result from promoting and marketing. Hence, the operating income and income after tax increase. This reduces the accumulated loss of the company.
Okay, thank you to my teammate. Now my name is Teo Boon Kyung with metric number 255886. I will continue to present the improved financial ratios. For the liquidity ratios, the value is expected to increase in 2024 compared to 2019 for both current ratio and the asset test ratio. This showed an improvement in meeting the short-term obligations. For leverage ratio, a smaller improvement is seen in 2024 compared to 5 years ago in debt ratio and debt to equity ratio. This shows a better capital structure. For efficiency ratio, the value is expected to increase 2024 compared to 2019 for the various turnover ratios, including the asset, inventory, and the receivable. This presents an improvement in their resource allocation. For profitability ratio, great improvement is seen in 2024 compared to 5 years ago in two margin ratios and the return ratios. This shows a better performance of business operation. Lastly, for market value ratio, a small improvement is observed in 2024 compared to 2019, especially the earning per share. This shows a brighter insights among the investors. The net working capital can be improved for the current ratio, whereas to improve the asset test ratio, the company can introduce economic order quantity method or the just-in-time method. To improve debt ratio, debt to equity ratio, and the debt service coverage ratio, unnecessary debt should be reduced and the stocks should be increased through the angel investment. The retained earnings should also be increased through the proper business operation. This is related to profitability ratio, in which to improve profitability ratio, collaboration with the public sector guaranteed by the large confidential company and the application of government subsidies can be done to improve the gross profit margin. For operating margin, return on asset, and the return on equity, ratios can be improved by transformation of the advertisement method from traditional to social media advertisement to reduce the selling expenses. Unnecessary human resources should also be shortened to reduce the administrative expenses. Asset turnover ratio can be improved by selling off the assets plants, introducing EOQ and JIT method. At the same time, the inventory turnover ratio can be improved. And then the revision of the credit term, on the other hand, will improve the receivable turnover ratio. Finally, the company can apply to get off from the PN17 list after all performance are verified to improve by the auditors in 5 years. This is to improve the market value ratio. Now I would like to pass to my friend to continue the presentation.
Last, we will go to the conclusion and some recommendation for the company. In conclusion, Kingsdale dropped into PN17 list since 2016 resulted from the bad financial ratios claimed by the auditors. By using mixed method with the help of Excel solver with basic constraint and specific constraint, the study analyzed the company performance and improved Arman Z-score by the supporting of pro forma statement. Overall, the financial performance is improved. It is recommended that the company apply job rotation to detect misuse and misallocation resources. For future research, multiple ordinary least square or correlation analysis can be used. Non-financial information should be also included. Thank you.